Hey, good morning, everyone. And it is kind of early. Thanksgiving is less than a week away. And in the United States, this is one of our cherished national holidays and one of my favorites that we celebrate on the fourth Thursday of November. And it's really steep in tradition of gratitude, family gatherings, and bountiful feast, like so much food. Its origins go way back to a harvest celebration in 1621 shared between the Wampanoag Native Americans and the English Pilgrims of Plymouth Colony. While this event is widely considered the first Thanksgiving, it really doesn't look like what our modern Thanksgiving is, because they weren't eating turkey as their centerpiece. They probably had, like local game like venison and fish and nuts. They didn't have pumpkin pie, I can tell you that much. They didn't have Silver Daddy's pumpkin pie, that's for damn sure. So the days of Thanksgiving were celebrated in a lot of different ways in the early colonies and states for over 2 centuries. It wasn't until 1863, during the Civil War, that President Abraham Lincoln officially made it the holiday on the fourth Thursday, but it was very much campaigned by Sarah Joseph Hale. And she's the one who wrote the song Mary Had a Little Lamb. And she was really big on pushing having Thanksgiving as a national holiday. So, as I said, Lincoln set this up to be the last Thursday in November. Now, Truman tried to change it and make it a week earlier during the Depression to try to spear Christmas shopping, but it didn't. No one really wanted to do that. So what's interesting is today, the average person celebrating the Thanksgiving meal, they consume 3,500 calories. That's twice the amount of what the daily allowance is. Yeah, pretty crazy, wouldn't you say? But a lot of people also give Truman this distinguish of being the first president to actually pardon a turkey. But actually, pardoning a turkey wasn't formalized until George H.W. Bush did it in 1989. So Thanksgiving for us is celebrated around football, and this dates back into the 1870s with college football games, and later it became the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys hosting the annual NFL game. That's American football, not soccer. And what's funny, it's one of the busiest days or weeks for flying, air travel in the United States. And what's even more humorous, the day after Thanksgiving, known as Black Friday in the United States for shopping, it's actually the busiest day of the year for plumbers. Just thought you needed to know. Hey, feel free to write any comments below. And please subscribe and like. And tell your friends. And remember, as always, love, peace, and respect. Bye.